You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Oh, doors. Okay, we got the doors open. Those doors. Okay, these doors. Those two doors that we opened. Oh, let's see here. Agrippa, channels Weaver. Weaver taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Weaver claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I will happily oblige, but how am I to part from him in my return might be denied. I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for the release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weaver told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and Tampter. The poisonous fungi will work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The core seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its content with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amount to distill it properly. Remember to collect these during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water dueling Karn. I will have to address Weaver with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Mementos. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. So we have to find the 6 pieces of orb and 3 ingredients to make a mixture. Damn, that's too much. Oh, okay. London. And this, by the way, these plates, I don't get them. Is this a mobile phone? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's check this door here. Oh, quar. Oh, the quar. So I'm gonna find the 3 ingredients in the quar. Isn't that right? Didn't that what he wrote? Let's see on the notes again. Can find the internet. The quar seems to be the fertile ground for this sword. So the poisonous fungi. We need 3 ingredients for the poisonous fungi and the quar. So we're gonna find these 3 ingredients here, I guess. Oh, let's start opening doors. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Okay, it's like an what? Antichrist? Pentalpha?
Oh, 15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry, no time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Okay, boss.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Whatever you say, boss.
Please, I didn't do anything.
Yum, yum, yum.
Cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
Oh, really?
I did well.
Fucked him up.
One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Did he withdraw the shadow? Or did it stuck in this world? Why we're stuck here? This Alexandros is fucked up, yeah. But why are we stuck here? In like this like vision? Have to go out, I guess?
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Okay. Sanity. ... Few cuts and bruises of our health, but our sanity, we're going loco. Totally insane. But this is a landroom. Oh. Shit, we paint him and cut him. Police everywhere. Quar, main hall. What now? Where are they?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb, discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Don't run. Others run. Others just don't run. I couldn't run anyway. When he talks... Okay, next time when he talks, I'm gonna stand still. I'm gonna let him finish the fucker. And then see what the fuck is going on. My sanity is fucked up anyway. So he was there. So I'm not gonna use the lamp. Let's crouch. I don't have a clue where I'm heading. And this there's a door there. Okay, there's a door there.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Damn! Shit! That was a torture. They were really torturing them, like invented every form of torture. Like made it perfect. What's this? Oh, a piece of orb. Oh, finally! I think we got one. Oh, that's the wheel he was talking about. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. So he did kill him afterward. He didn't let him torture like for days until he dies. Anything here? Yeah, in the torturer's room, but just found one. But others, there were cells. Okay, there were cells. There were not torture rooms. So let's go this way. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's hide. Where the heck is it now? He's there. Saw him. Is he coming? Are you fucking coming? And he's coming down. Okay, he's going back. Good, he's going back. I'm gonna crouch. Oh, that's the end of the road, by the way. Oh, maybe not. I have to jump from here to go to the other side. How can I go to the other side? I think he saw me. How can I jump? Look up. What look up? Yeah, look up. There's some cages. Don't I have like a wooden... I need a wooden box, but I can't find any. Maybe the rock. Can I pick a rock? No, I cannot. Oh fuck, he's there. And I'm losing my sanity also. My sanity was already fucked up, but...
Is she dead?
I can barely control my character. Don't know where the fuck I'm going. Fucking hell. Oh fuck, he saw me. Oh fuck. And I cannot run. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. Martial Dragon, welcome. Can you turn on the light? Yellow. I turn on the light. Don't run. I turned on the light and he saw me. And I guess I'm gonna die again. This is where we went through.
She deserved it.
Oh no.
That little bitch.
Oh, fuck. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to sleep just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eyes had ruptured and began to leak. There's definitely an orb in this room. But yeah, we have to find it. And I hope we don't run out of oil. Where the heck is it? I cannot find it. Oh, we're running low Piece of orb. Let's GTFO. Don't tell me I have to find another 4 rooms into this freaking madness and darkness. Like, seriously. Like, I'm gonna run and fuck it. I mean, I found 2. Are they more? Like, there's 6. I know that there are 6, but are they more here? Let's go this side. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck off! Yeah, I'm not doing good in this stage. They are close. Come on, no shit. Come on. Is it something? Oh, it's freaking me. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, dude. Probably I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. Buddy, I was scared shitless today when my wife told me that she's going to go to the mall with her best friend. And you know which was her best friend? My freaking credit card. It was frightening. I scared shitless today watching the messages coming on my mobile phone. This is nothing comparing of what I went through today because it's Women's Day. I have to go. Maybe I... Oh! Now I fucking went. So we're gonna find another orb. Okay. Okay, that's something new. Whew. MTV! Yeah, and she's Bulgarian. Even worse. Oh, what's this? The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the man could hear the brazen bull below. I mean, yeah. Brazen bull. Minotavros. So, can we open that? Is there anything inside? Let's fire it up. hear them from the mouth. That goes upstairs. Okay, where is the freaking orb? The orb has to be. Orb. Where is the orb? It has to be here. Barbecue. Barbecue, yeah. Okay, we can open it now. But the orb is supposed to be... Oh! Orb. Third piece. Oh, we need another 3. I cannot see the enemies from here. I don't care, I'm running. Oh, entrance. It must be these 3. It must be these 3. And on the other door, the other 3. I couldn't find any other door. Okay, bye, Sindego. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for dropping by and making fun of me. Assholes. Yeah, this, we've seen this. Wahaha. I did pretty well, except that stage over there. And I hope I don't have to go and get all 6 over there, because I don't think all 6 they are over there. That's a shitty stage. Frictional Games. Yeah, we've been here, we've seen everything. Oh, by the way, I haven't opened the drawers. See? See? I forgot to open that. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to find this great order. I've seen them take their father's place, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. He wasn't getting like old, this Alexander? What the fuck? What are you drinking? Give us some. But I don't want to live forever, obviously. You know. Okay, let's go.
Something else.
What is it?
Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully.
Okay.
Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vile describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
So open the portal, open the gate, and then kill Alexander. Don't let your anger... I'm freaking pissed off.
Looks like you cleaned out the choir. Head for the transept and find the rest of the ore pieces.
Ah, I see. Those 3. So we'll have to find the other 3 in the other one. The remaining ore pieces can be found in the transept. Okay, so my theory was correct. The other 3 must be here. But we are running really, really low on... What's this? Something's down there. Come on. I'm guessing it's what? It's like a fish or something? Piranhas? Yeah, the meat. Yep. Let's see now. Ate the meat. Something is pulling the rope. I hope he doesn't come up. Ganja, I hope he doesn't come up. What the hell is that? Pick up remains. Remains. The bone is covered in mucus. Mucus. Or it's like a germ or something. We don't have things here. Okay, I'm really running out of oil. If I have to pass the same shit as a freaking other level, I'm screwed. And it looked, I should have checked, it looked like different from all the others. It looked shiny. I should have checked myself better. Oh, that was the fish. And Bobo, it was, I don't know what it was.
How are things coming?
How are things coming?
They sometimes consume themselves.
Fuck
or
off.
break.
How are things coming, he told me. I think after 6.5 hours of gameplay, you cannot think much straight, Ganja. So get off my back. Think how. I need 3 ingredients. Let's fucking run. I think it was through here. Come on. No, it's not. I mean, why am I even going inside? Yeah, that's the freaking wheel. That fog. Let's see shit. Maybe from here. I I jumped the first time. Like, how did I jump this thing? I mean, I know I did it. Have to be like pixel perfect. Oh, okay. Oh. The tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. But okay. Poison gland. Okay, let's find a freaking way back. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah. Finally. This is was an irritating stage. Don't talk.
How are things coming? Fire was a brave man and dared to proceed.
Good job to you, Ganja, also. Okay, let's see here. What do we have? This transept.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
This one, prepare him. You had up to here. That guy. Okay, there's a ladder going upstairs. And there are like 3 doors. Let's go to the ladder. Door. Tinder box. String. Okay. Go-chair. Okay, well, let's sweep. Is it you, my love? I miss you the most. Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I'm not blind. I'm a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on the dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain from the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vita and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. They were perfecting torture. They were extracting the blood, but out of fear and torture. Yeah. Yeah, they perfected it though. Okay, much needed oil. Much needed oil. Anything else? So this is what we have here. Cannot move. Okay, let's go down. This is where we came in. Let's go left. Oh, that's the way that they were torturing people? Okay, there it is. With a weight, putting weight on their feet. That's a lady. Yeah, they wouldn't make any discriminations. Ladies, women, men, children. Okay. Fourth piece of orb. Yeah. Cracking the bones. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Oh my god, that's awful. We have one. Okay, I think we have one. Let's go to the door on the right. And finally, that door. Okay, some signs there. Let's see what's going on. door. Let's light some source of light. Oh my god, that's terrible. Damn, cutting them in half? Shit, man. Oh. Fifth orb. The rapist hanged upside down. His tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The soul between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Yeah. The crate covers a drainage pipe. Meaning... Oh! The blood needs a vessel. We are having glass jar. The blood cannot be reached. Finally, okay, we're having a string. Van Drak. Yeah, it does. We're having a string. Oh, there. Oh, you have to combine it. Come on. With the vessel. There we go. So we got it. Glass jar of blood. It is filled with blood. How are you, Van Drake? Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't look like Eve at all, yes. So let's go to the last door. Probably gonna find the last orb. I'm doing very good, Van Drake. Very good. We are having 5 orbs and we're missing one, but we are having one to investigate.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Or this is what Alexander is saying to Daniel. Oh, I think, oh, see, I saw it. Or 6 orbs.
Please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Okay, found all the 6 orbs. Yeah, contender. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Have to do anything here? 1 minute. Okay, so what are we having? Poison gland. Can be combined by hand according to the note. The tonic has to be made with care. What does it says? Cannot add anything directly into the blood. The sustain needs to be purified first. So we are having the 6 orbs. We are having a glass jar of blood. Oskai, hello to you. Welcome back. Okay, 6 orbs. We are having a bucket of tar. We are having a glass jar of blood. We are having a poison gland from the poisonous mushroom. And we're having a bone covered with mucus. And we nearly don't have any oil. So now what? Why the earthquake again? Did I miss something upstairs? I don't think so.
Who are you to question me?
I mean, we searched everything here, didn't we? Well, I'm gonna rub it 3 times. And a genie will appear with this. The monster will appear. I'm gonna rub it. So I have to go back. I haven't found the 3 ingredients though. Let's go back. Let's see now. Let's check the mementos also. Agrippa the dying man was a specific tonic made to save him. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. The pedestal in the chancel has a depression in it that could fit an orb. Yeah, this we found it. An orb is needed to enter the inner section with shattered pieces like... Wait a minute.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
The tar. The tar can connect. A more appropriate workspace is needed before the tar can be applied. What was here? Nothing. I'm gonna run out of chancel. Let's go back there. Let's climb up the stairs. What is it? Oh. Oh, fuck! What the fuck? You're right, Gensha. 3 monsters appeared, not 1. I rub it 3 times.